talking about, you know. Good to see everybody. Is this good?
Yeah. A little bit closer.
It's the cat nest.
Lucy will sometimes sleep in there.
They like to sleep on
Kitty kitties.
Do they come to you?
No.
I usually do the click,
They'll
more of a
come to that.
clicky.
Sometimes.
And they do usually, they often will come to that.
Yeah. Depend if you crouch down and put your hands down and then make that noise.
They will.
Laser will like charge at you because he's like, "Oh, it's Pet City, USA."
It's petting time.
Hey, Twitch, good to see you. I didn't see you there. You look great.
Oh.
How are you doing? No, not you. I'll get to you later. How are you doing? What if I pick one person in chat and mentally say, "How are you doing?" to them, and then say, "No, yes," until they say, "All right, I have it in my head." Okay, you were first. Fuck!
I don't even know what just happened.
In my head, I picked Cal and Seven
had a whole journey
as my
in.
mental one. Technically, they said good before I started my thing, but I didn't scroll down yet. Any damn way.
What are you drinking?
Whiskey.
Are you
what was the
drinking
place
some-
called?
Oh,
I'm gonna go grab it.
shoot, yeah, I forget.
Are you drinking anything in preparation of this weekend, or are you not drinking? Because I opted to not drink things, and I'm really sad you're not going, Jennifer.
I know, yeah, I feel sad about it, but with
I'm
work
pissed.
stuff too, like
I'm pissed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a
You don't have to.
deadline. That's me.
Okay, Bachmann, I have literally already cried myself to sleep, consoling with the fact that you were not going. So I
We gave
cried
up
those
on you.
tears.
I
You
just
never.
decided,
Yeah, we gave up on you. You're in the
I just
hospital too
decided
much.
not to go, like not super long.
You're not going to
Yeah.
PAX?
But also,
Did Nick tell you that
Switchgrass.
he ratted on your gelati love? Did he tell you that? Did he tell you
What?
that you love gelati?
Fuck?
I don't know.
What does
What
that
does
mean?
that mean?
I don't really know what because you said if you do that again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And Nick showed a G chat between you two where it's like, if you show me the gelati again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. It made all of us laugh, made all of us confused because gelati's not a thing, and then it turns out it is.
I don't know
what
what that
is
is.
a
What the fuck is
gelati?
gelati?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Is that like a restaurant?
Bachman, they can't hear you. I think. I don't
Gelati?
give it. Bachman doesn't give a shit. He's not talking to you. Maybe you can see captions. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. No, well, I'll go backwards. It's called Switchgrass Spirits.
It's good.
It's a local distillery.
We actually went to the farmers market in the
Oh, this
park.
is rye. Oh,
Remember, because they were saying the rye it's more mellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should be
It
good
was
now.
a rye for bourbon drinkers.
yeah, and it is good. Did you try it? I just
And
forgot about it.
Yeah.
Can
It's
they
good.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh wait,
No, my.
I'm not talking to you. Who are you talking to?
So wait, why were you in the hospital, Bachman?
His balls are too big.
Oh shit!
Y'all
Yeah,
think that
like
you're
Mr.
dunking on
Belvedere.
me, but I was the first person to mention that this looked like a hospital shirt. So
But they couldn't
Like,
hear
you're
you.
the one-
They
Oh!
couldn't hear you, so that doesn't count.
no, not today. Like I've worn this shirt before. Do you know in
general.
8 Mile, how Eminem's whole strategy is to like just dunk on himself, so the other guy's got nothing left to say.
No, I've never
this
seen
is
it. It's too
like that
scary.
movie, except y'all just repeat everything. that
We just
Eminem
repeat
said.
your jokes. You fall into your trap.
I feel like we're like an insult comic trying to burn you, but we're bad at
We're
it.
so bad at it.
And I think probably your 8 Mile reference is apt. I haven't seen it.
Okay, can I just say that now I kind of do want to watch 8 Mile? I've never seen it before.
Okay.
I feel like it will be hilarious to
D&D
watch.
podcast movie night.
I love
Sounds
watching
good.
bad movies.
Yeah.
What if
I want to watch that. I want to watch The Last Duel.
No,
What?
that's different. That's
You don't want to watch?
That's boring.
I sent you.
Wait,
do you
is
see
that
that
the
G chat or that tweet? I
medieval
sent you?
one?
I don't know. Maybe I
What did
didn't
you say,
see
Nika?
Is that the medieval movie?
Yeah,
Matt
with
Damon-
Ben
With,
Affleck,
like,
Matt
blonde
Damon.
Matt
hair.
Damon
I
looks
watched
too
that.
ugly in it.
Uh,
I don't want to look at his
Yeah,
face.
someone said that Ben Affleck deserves to win an Oscar for it, unironically.
Do
because
they
he's
mean
going
that he
for it.
deserves to go to jail forever
No.
for looking like that?
Um,
No, I don't know. There's something about his styling, and I know it's like of the time, but it makes me just so angry looking
Yeah,
at his
it looks
face.
insane.
He
But,
looks like such a white supremacist. I like can't handle
but
it.
everyone was a white supremacist. back then.
I know. That's
Or
why
they
I don't wanna
were.
watch
I'm
it.
unsure.
Like if the movie's gonna be bad, it needs to at least be like entertaining. I don't want a bad, boring movie. But maybe it's good. I don't know.
Dr. No said it was good. Dr. No's never led us astray.
Making a boat.
Okay, Jose from
Boat.
season 2 of
pretty cool.
Alone.
That looks like a shoe you're holding upside down.
Okay, anybody here watch Alone?
No spoilers,
Tim
no
and I are
spoilers.
fucking obsessed right now.
What-
Do you guys
what's
know about the
Alone?
show? Michael already knows because we told him about it.
You made me want to watch it.
It's,
What is it about?
So, Alone is a History Channel reality show where they drop 10 people off
Wait.
on Vancouver Island and say, good luck, see how long
Here's camera equipment.
camera
It's heavy.
equipment.
Naked and Afraid, but real.
But
Yeah.
like real. Yeah. So it's like
They're
they get to
not
pick
naked.
like 10 like tools and they just drop them the fuck off. They're on a chunk of the island where they can't access like other people, so it's like cut off by water or something.
Yeah.
And
Maple syrup.
and then they just have to like survive. So it's just them like making weird little yurts and like
Crying.
catching fish, cry a lot of like because they sort of lose their mind because they're completely by themselves out there with just the cameras. They sort of be like, I wish I was a better dad than my son.
Oh,
Yeah, and then we met his son later, and he's like 5 or
We're
6.
like, what did you
We're
do?
like, what did you do?
Alan,
How did you fuck up that much?
But it's just when you're alone in your fucking calorie hole. You
right?
just
Yeah, because
chill.
they're just eating like limpets and shit, and like
Which I didn't know what it was.
fighting
And
bears
seaweed.
for
What's a
fish and shit. And yeah, I'm obsessed with it now. I love seeing the weird little boats that everyone
Yeah.
makes and weird little structures.
Yeah, we're on day 22 of season 2, so no spoilers.
And they're
no spoilers,
talking
no spoilers.
about freaking thinking they're gonna stay for a year. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
man.
all plan to
It's
stay for a year.
Nuts.
Okay, so it's not like a contest where like it's like whoever can stay there the longest.
It is.
That is the
Yeah.
contest.
Yes.
but-
Oh shit!
They get whoever stays the longest gets $500,000.
yeah.
Oh
Oh,
man.
that's
So
a lot of
the
money.
season 1, it's somewhere between 50 and
What
70. I'll say that.
What if they never come back? Like, there was one person in Naked and Afraid who really, like, they were thriving.
They were like
And
five.
Yeah.
There's
they
one
were-
woman in season 2 of this who, like, we were like joking. I'm like, I think she's just like an elf. Like, I think that, like, I feel like her little house is beautiful. She just keeps catching like enormous salmon. I'm like, I feel like she's talking to the bears.
I feel like if she's gonna get attacked by a creature, but if she doesn't, she might be there forever.
I think she could just live there forever. She just was sad. She missed her family. So that
Does she thank nature for its sacrifice?
Oh yeah, they all
totally.
do.
They all.
Those are the people that, like, literally, that's how this dude was. And he was, like, catching everything and, like, all of that. And he's, like, every time he's like, thank you for providing me
Yeah.
nourishment and everything.
It's-
It's like, damn.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, I like truly, and I'm like, Tim and I like eating snacks on the couch, like watching these people be like, "Oh, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that."
He's making that wrong.
Like, I wouldn't be like immediately on that satellite phone, like, "Please come get me." I hate this. Like the second that I like
Oh my gosh.
my sleep, because yeah, it's just like also Vancouver Island is very wet. So like them trying to build fire and just like keep themselves dry in general is very difficult. So
Oh,
they're like
sure.
literally eating slugs and shit. It's crazy.
Are they banana slugs?
They are banana slugs.
Oh, I'm
Do
gonna
they
see a
taste like
banana
bananas?
slug.
I don't.
Ooh, that's
No.
good.
But
So
you
it's
don't
like a
want
banana
to eat
Laffy
all-
Taffy or something like that.
Ooh, that
That's
sounds
even more
good.
disgusting.
What?
That's
They're so
disgusting.
good. No, banana
Don't
Laffy
let
Taffies.
Carly likes banana
Carly
candy.
loves
I like
I
banana
fucking
candy
hate
too.
banana
I do
candy.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More for y'all.
Nika, then we can just share. You can just give us the banana.
Is there a link between hating banana candies and loving Subway? Because I'm with you.
You hate hate banana candy.
I hate banana
You
candy.
love Subway.
Oh, but I'll eat some Subway.
Wow.
Wait, but you two love Subway.
Hey, we like to eat fresh, okay? Fuck
Yeah.
banana candy, eat fresh.
I'm sorry you like to eat old ass crusty sandwiches.
I like to eat fresh.
I do
Y'all
still
are
think
so
about
crazy.
those
I love you,
sandwiches that
man.
we had on the hill before.
Those were the
Gen
those
Con.
sandwiches
Those
were
were so
fucking good.
Yeah.
St. Louis has good sandwiches.
Call it
Banana
sandwich
candy is a bit odd tasting. I'll eat it if I have to finish a bowl of candy.
So it's got a gun to your head.
What about banana peppers
love
or
banana
banana
peppers.
Also
candy
good.
on Subway?
Banana peppers go on my Subway.
Yes!
Or
Yes! Oh my
candied
God.
banana peppers.
Bachmann,
Now
whenever
that's
we
fucked.
finally get at a convention together, let's get Subway.
Oh, let's
have
do
to
a,
get
let's do a
Subway.
Subway swap.
And I'll
Yeah.
eat banana candy.
Wait, what
beside
kind of
you.
meat do you get?
Well, it's a mystery. It's you got a Subway swap. You don't get
Oh my
you don't
God, I
get
love
tipped
a
off
Subway
ahead of
swap.
time.
I don't know that I can
What
do
were we
that.
watching where they shared sandwiches every day?
Oh shit.
Oh, that was Ted Lasso.
Ted
wasn't
Lasso.
it?
Ted
Yeah.
Lasso. Well, not every day. They would share a
Oh,
sandwich
yeah.
on Fridays or something.
Frickin' ECalb 1986. Can you guys please tour the Northwest? We'd love to.
I would love to.
That
tour
would
the
be so
Northwest.
cool.
We've done exactly one non-geekly live show.
Yes.
And our numbers aren't quite large enough to justify some of the touring, but we believe that if we do tour, then it would probably create more juice for people to go, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I love tour juice.
I've already
Honestly.
toured the Northwest. I went to Crater Lake. I saw where they filmed the Goonies.
Mhm.
Pretty much did
Nice.
it all
Very
already.
cool.
So
Mhm.
I would like to go back to the land of port, and also I have some friends that would be very fun to hang out with in Seattle.
Yes. Yes, same. But hopefully post-pandemic, and I mean like extremely post-pandemic, because the pandemic would hurt our numbers even with vaccines and boosters and things like that, to make it a coin flip. But we'll probably do if it's safe again, do our Dragon Con show, because they like us and stuff like that. We'd like to do more. Maybe if we can get some way to justify it and to crowdsource the funding. I bet there's an answer out there. I know Paul F. Tompkins used to have fans of him set up like Facebook groups, and as soon as they got to 300 people said that I will go to your show, he would go anywhere.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
Logically knowing that like not those 300, but yada.
But it's like enough of a okay, the gauge is I should be able to get
Yeah.
this many people.
Yeah, it's a tough freaking thing. It's hard to make money good, especially if it's
Yeah.
you have to pay the theater first.
Yeah.
You have
And you just don't know.
yeah,
It's scary.
because we're not.
It's a gamble.
Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of downloads, which we're very thankful for. But sometimes that data doesn't really transfer in the same way. So, and yeah, we're huge in Dubai, so they never. No, but we should do a show in LA or something like that.
Yeah.
I would love
Or
that.
San Francisco, because we have a big audience up there.
There would be a lot of really fun folk to see again.
Oh
and-
yeah, and we want to go to Disney.
yeah.
again, so-
I want to go to Disney so bad.
It's so fun to
should-
go to Disney.
Why don't we do it the same place that BTS did their show?
Let's go to SoFi Stadium. Yeah, 50,000 people.
I kept bringing that up. Like, I don't think we'll ever play D&D to a crowd of this many people.
think so.
I don't know that anyone will.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's actually a great point. I don't know that anyone
That's.
will like
I mean,
D&D
I don't
around
think
that
anyone
many.
could. I think only a very few people. I mean, BTS is arguably the biggest band on the planet. So, but what if?
I mean, if we start reaching out to Megan Thee Stallion now, in a couple of years.
I was a
Condoms?
top 1% listener of Doja, so we're basically besties.
There you
go.
go.
Wow.
We always say on Naruto Revuto that Megan Thee Stallion is our number one guest want her because she likes anime so much.
Yeah, and she's
But
We
I think
were-
she's been like,
Amelia put us into the top 1% of the of listeners of the Frozen 2 soundtrack last year, and
Really?
you don't see me getting
Bragging about
invited
it.
to be in Frozen 3. Yeah, no, we were like, it was an insanely
That's-
low number. It was like 0.02.
that's insane.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
Because I have to assume
How's
a
that
million
possible?
children listen to that. Wow, that's amazing.
We did work.
God damn.
Wait, somebody says I feel that
worked
pain.
hard.
Fuck you. I love Frozen 2.
Of course you really. Yeah, you've been pilled on it. You can't help but not. Thanks again, Fred, for being here. Just want to send a spritz of love your way.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hello, Twitch.
Thanks, Fred, for doing the thing that you're doing.
Oh,
And
speaking
everyone.
of, sorry. Speaking of forcing things to do stuff that they don't want to do, my buddy was taking care of an injured pigeon that he found outside his apartment. They named him James Vanderbeek, and he was like hopping up, and he opened up his door. He's like, yeah, I let the pigeon hop out to my balcony today, and he left him out there, and he's like, you must be feeling better because you jumped off. I was like, did you shut your door behind him? And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, then he had no choice. He's not feeling better. You literally locked him up there.
You killed him.
No, he died of other reasons later.
Cats.
Yeah, probably, honestly.
Emphysema.
Outdoor cats are like a freaking bird genocide.
Yeah,
like
they're very bad,
they're
apparently.
One of the worst things that we've done, which is kind of funny.
Damn. Well, they're little predators for sure.
Little freaks.
They are little freaks.
Let me thank some folks real quick, if that's okay. Barrel Smash resub, and they've hit 1 year. Congratulations for the 12 months. Thank you so much. Cumbertonian gave out 1 community sub. That means a lot. Thanks so much. Titter Tot also gave out 1 community sub. Thank you. D. Martin G gave out 1 community sub. That means a lot. Thanks so much. Fish Earthling resub. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Undead Jordan resub for 5 months. Thank you. Dave Pause Baby. They resubbed and they've hit a baker's year. Nika Howard resubbed and they've hit 25 months. Nika Howard, you're the follower of the week.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Dan, can I meet you?
Sure. Yeah, you can come over Wednesday night if you want to.
Can I sleep on your closet?
You can sleep.
Nika, you can sleep in the farm room.
if you want.
The Chunkus Among Us.
Yay!
I saw
they're like waiting for different. It's funny every time.
It's funny.
Chunkus is a funny word. It just
Chunkus is good.
This is
Menard.
actually funny.
1984, 25 months. That's a whole lot. Thank you so much. DMRNG, 5 days ago, gave out 1 community sub. Thank you.
Arnold Canuck said that the farm room was haunted, like that was going to deter me from sleeping in it, and that
that's a
just sold
plus.
it.
Yeah, Nika. I mean, we will have to tell you the ritual. You have to open the little door and say thank you. Please don't kill me in the night.
Do I need to
you know.
bring my own sacrificial blood knife?
You might need to, and
Okay.
maybe a spirit box.
Perfect.
Spirit box.
It's a thing that
You don't play Phasmophobia?
they take the radio and use it to get messages from ghosts.
Let's get Michael to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, that would be too scary.
What if we did a spoopy game night? And
I would like that.
Yeah.
That would be
We-
really fun.
Yeah. The Naruto Review crew does it every now and again, but we should do it more often because it's fun.
Yeah.
While we're knocking out some weekly announcements, updates to the Laserdisc collection.
Let's hear it.
Let's see it!
Yes!
Achieved.
Yes.
I feel so seen.
And Lost
Oh,
World
nice.
Jurassic Park.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Kevin Costner's accent in that movie is so good.
It's so authentic.
That brings the total to 5 movies and 0 ways to play them.
Oh man. Wow.
So if you're out there with a Laserdisc
Oh my
player,
God.
Mike
it
Bachman's
doesn't-
address
No,
is
it's someone's gonna send him a Laserdisc player. Don't you guys? This is the problem.
It's not. No, it's not. I
Just-
promise you, it is not a problem if somebody sends me a Laserdisc player.
You're
Nika, that's a
just
really good picture.
encouraging
Post
him.
it.
Thank you. I just took it. The picture or the colors. I think I figured it out. It's purple and orange. It's a good combo. Thank you.
Did you tweet yet?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Oh, also, I'm really excited. I got a new phone and it's coming during PAX, which is a good thing because I cannot. Well, no, it's coming like while I'll be in Philadelphia, but my phone doesn't play Genshin and my new phone will. So I'll just like.
So soon,
You'll
once you get
actually
back.
talk to us.
Well, I mean, I would anyway.
Would you?
But even more reason. Talk to you and distract
Jane
you and
has
steal
already
your phones.
theorized that there's going to be a Genshin pit in one of the rooms.
Where people are gonna like play. Do you think Jesse would let me steal like something of hers and I can log in?
Maybe.
What if we all dressed as Genshin characters during PAX East?
That would be fun.
You
I'll
would not be the
Eula.
only ones.
Yeah, I'll be Eula.
That would be awesome. Michael, who would you be? Who would you be?
I
Ito.
would be
Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon is a good one.
I think that you made this joke before because I already searched Paimon.
Yeah.
I think you made this joke last week.
I don't think we talked about this last week.
I think we did.
No, somebody has. Someone. I podcasted where it was suggested that I cosplay as Paimon.
Yeah.
Did I do that on the internet?
What
What's
does
wrong with
Paimon
me?
digivolve to?
I don't know, man.
We don't want to know. It's probably gonna be like fucked up and weird, but maybe
It's
a
really
fish?
funny if you think about Paimon and Paimon from Hereditary.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's not
This
the
is a
same.
sweet little like fairy that follows
Yeah.
you around on a
don't
demon.
like
Versus like a
demon hell lord.
Yeah.
People are saying that I
That
did
was an
make that
effed up
joke last
movie.
week, which is obviously gaslighting.
I just because I otherwise don't know any of the names of the people in Genshin.
Paimon.
But I remember that because I looked it up.
I would just be the traveler.
Oh yeah,
You could do that.
you could do that.
The lamest character.
No. Well, yeah. I mean,
No.
sure.
No.
How many characters are in Genshin?
There's so many. It's a gotcha game, so there's new ones all
so
the
it's just, like,
time.
a lot.
Yeah. So
Okay, this
basically
looks like Fire Emblem to me.
you could like that's what it is. You could just pick like what kind of aesthetic you want and there will be a sweet, a wife, a whatever, mommy,
Yeah.
a daddy.
As long as they're
What?
a twink, you know.
You got it.
You can have any dude you want as
A
long as
bounty
they're a
of
twink.
twinks.
twink.
Is there? I would like someone like a really sexy woman who was maybe electric and pulled a sword out of her boot.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Is that an option?
What'd you say?
Which one is that?
Right in Shogun ball.
Is this like last week when I was asking Tim and Jennifer every BTS song on the set list?
And it took
Oh,
us
yeah.
like 10 songs to know.
But Michael has a higher Genshin number than Nika and I do, I believe.
Yeah, what are you, Michael?
I
You're too
don't
old for us.
know.
Damn.
I'm
Damn.
afraid of turning it back on.
Why?
Raiden Shogun is hot.
Wow.
Thank you.
She's so good. Felicia and Ryan just got a 3D printer and she sent me a link to the like figure print thing.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna go visit them to record our last Foaming Tankard episode. And I was like, paint the
Ooh.
bish off and we're gonna print it off and we're gonna paint it.
How about that Final Fantasy 14 queue? Am I right, everybody? Am I right?
Have you been playing?
I have heard a lot of wonderful things about Bunny Boys, and I am excited for Bunny Boys and Lion Ladies. But apparently they can't wear helmets or hats, and that's a big deal.
They can wear like a smattering of them. The Lion Ladies aren't there yet, but
Oh, sorry. Lion Ladies are coming.
they're coming. Yes.
And that's the last
Well, it's weird
of the
because
races.
yeah. So this is the last expansion, but they do like big patches. Their patches are a bigger deal than World of Warcraft. So it's possible they'll put the Lion Ladies in a patch content.
I think that they should just make a whole bunch of characters. Everyone should. Everything.
Just keep making them.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and
What about mermaids? I want a game with mermaids.
they have Fishtail.
Maybe they have fish
little,
head.
tank.
Michael, can I be like a half race, and then like I would be like like my mom would be a mermaid, and I would have her face, and then like my dad would be I don't know, a centaur, and I would have his traits, but like human legs. So you'd look like a human, but you're like half mermaid, half centaur. Like that would be funny.
Only if it was the other way around.
Fish head.
What if he had a
Fish
horse
head
body?
on
Horse
a
legs
horse
and a
body.
fish head.
Oh, this is the worst combo ever.
Stop saying that. Nightmare Soup resub for 7 months. Bates resubscribed for 16 months. Thank you so much. Token Filipino resub. They've hit a delicious 30 months. Archmage Era resub for 9 months. That's a baby. Barrel Smash. Well, they hit a year. Congratulations. That is good for you. Thank you, everyone, for pouring a little bit from your coin jar from where you swear, putting it into the CD drive, and uploading it to twitch.tv. I'm ready if you guys are.
I'm ready.
I was trying to remember to do something, but I don't remember what it was.
Ooh.
Did I tweet? I
You
think so.
tweeted?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. I don't know. I'm done. I'm ready.
I can get the mask on Laserdisc for $5.
Oh, bro, you got
It's a steal.
That feels like an important movie to own on Laserdisc.
Of all the movies,
what's the
definitely
newest
one.
movie on Laserdisc?
I'll find out. I'll get back to you in the middle of the episode.
No context.
The Perfect Storm.
Bringing Out the Dead in October 3rd, 2000.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
I've never heard of that movie.
Wow.
Same.
Makes you think. They killed Laserdisc.
Cowards.
Sorry. Are we?
Should I play the? Should
We're
I play
recording
this?
now. Is that what's happening?
No, I should.
No,
play the
we're not. We haven't
the
started,
recap.
right?
Yeah, we need to. Though.
Right. Yeah.
I've been
Oh,
recording
okay,
this entire time.
Where's it ready?
But yeah, Bachmann, I think you're right. We should do the last time on thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hit it up.
Yeah, it is a Nick Cage movie that killed
Oh,
Laserdisc.
nice.
All right, I'm gonna mute and run this. 1 second.
Okay.
Somebody send it to me.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers Leviathan.
Daggie starts hitting one in the head with his stick. All right, there you go.
You cast it upon one of the two zombies that are sitting or chained to the chair.
Tell me, what was the last thing you remember?
This horrible creature, it was eating my brain, my minds.
I mean, if we just want to clean it up, it's not Bennett's first time disposing of a body.
Fred, around the corner, I take out bloody rags and I go.
So you start to essentially stuff the handkerchief into your mouth as you try to absorb as much of Faize's blood into your mouth.
Yeah.
And you do see a book that is on the ground.
Does it look like the book that I saw before?
Yes, it is the very same diary that you had picked up.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name's Weck, and it seems like you've gotten yourself in a bit of a trouble just like me. This door slides open, and the room opens up to the room that your companions are in. Before you, in the doorway, is Briar, covered in blood.
What the fuck happened to you?
At that point in time, you feel a hot, piercing pain jut out of the side of your gut. As you look over, Briar is stabbing you with her rapier.
What?
So there are two Briars right now.
There are two Briars now in this room. This isn't the end of us. We'll always be together. And it crisps away into nothing.
Oh, Daggie has a boner.
And at which point, Daggie looks at you straight in the eye and coughs blood all over your face. But in his midsection, you could clearly see that his stomach has been engorged, and there is something pressing against the inside of his stomach, poking out.
There it is.
There it is.
Man.
Wow.
Fred, what
Daggie
the
has a
fuck?
tummy ache.
What's happening? I forgot.
Fuck, Fred.
I forgot about Daggie.
That's fucked.
I'm sorry.
So did I. Until
What happened? There was a lot of blood last ep.
There's so much gushing.
There's a lot.
So much cushion.
wet and gushy.
Good pussy.
That's what all
Oh
of
my
it
God, you're
And
fucking with
welcome
some
back to
wet ass
Geekcast.
playing.
Oh my god. Wet ass gushy.
It's not good
Wet and
D&D if
gushy.
it doesn't sound like Mac. What is my light doing? I can't figure me out.
It's just you're too glorious in the light. It's
On
like
go.
Oh
Oh shit.
Oh,
Wait. Oh.
wow.
That's how you get him.
we're recording.
What is?
Wait,
which
what?
one is this?
Tim just started acting like he was gonna hit record to stress everybody out.
Yeah.
You could probably tell me like on go, like in person, and I would panic.
This is
Like
six.
if you were like in
If
the
you-
car.
This is six,
Anyone
Michael.
starts.
Thank you. Sir. Did I do this right? I'm bad at everything.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just
All right.
start. I'm gonna just like get like a. I'm gonna just like put like a thing on the stream that points this as like I know.
I know. you should get an IV and hang it behind you. Just to kind of like, what are you
I
talking
should.
about? That's my gamer slurry.
That's funny.
It
then-
just
and then
feels
just-
like Mountain Dew.
Yeah. And you can like grab it and drink it in the middle of the
It's just
stream.
an IV of gamer cum,
Dude.
just like right
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
Yeah, at next GeeklyCon, you're gonna wear that shirt and you kind of forget about it,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be like trampled unto death.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna forget about
I
it.
gotta get
Um,
a picture of him with the,
Mike.
the hospital shirt on.
Was Carrie at work on your anniversary and then remembered that it was your anniversary and then brought you home that as a present?
I'll have you know, this came from Target. It was in the pharmacy.
In the pharmacy. We're laughing. It's okay. We're all
shit.
Love
friends.
to laugh. All right, on go.
What? Nika, stop laughing.
I can't. That was so
He's
fun.
having too much
It was so casual. I'm so sorry. I just wasn't expecting it. Please.
Oh, I got a package delivered.
What?
What is that?
Jennifer, you have to press the button.
I can do that actually.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Jennifer, not that one.
Recording.
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 Recording. I got recording.
Yeah, recording. I do I wish I had a count of how many times we were about to hit record, and Tim's like, I gotta go.
You know, actually, like sometimes I feel bad about like the amount of like fucking around we do on stream, and I watched like the Beatles like the Get Back.
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
and it's 90% of it is them fucking around, and like maybe 5% work.
You gotta
gotta fuck
art,
around.
baby. That's art.
Oh,
Yeah, I hit
Yeah.
play. Oh. Do you even have a package?
No.
Oh my god! Wow, I got so excited about a package. He was like a little dog when the mailman comes.
Well, the email clearly says delivery update.
Your package is on the way, but running behind.
But
It
what
needs
are you
unprecedented
expecting?
time.
What are you expecting that you run to the door for?
USB-C cables.
It's a cable.
Okay.
Is hemorrhoid cream. Why did you bring
Don't
it
want
up?
to talk about
It's
it.
my dice. I'm not able to roll without them.
You can't sit through a whole
Oh my god.
podcast.
Guys, it's not funny. Stop. David, I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week is your dungeon master, Fred Greenleaf.
What's up, guys? It's me, Fred. I'm your dungeon master. My pronouns are he, him.
And your other dungeon master, Nika Howard.
It's me, Nika. I am the Dude Meister, and my pronouns are she, her.
So true.
And your dungeon master, Jennifer Cheek.
Oh my gosh, this is the first and only time my pronouns are she, her.
DM Mike Bachmann.
I'm a dungeon blaster. My pronouns are he, him.
And Game Master Tim Lanning.
Hello, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me. Thank you, Michael, for the system agnostic thing. You see, that's what adults say. I'm just kidding.
I know you get really upset about.
I get so no. I love saying DM for everything, but I sometimes go back and forth.
This feels good.
I like DM, but I feel like storyteller.
Oh, my pronouns are he, him.
applicable.
Thank you, Kellen. Sorry.
What, Nika?
Oh, I was just saying, I like DM personally, but I feel like storyteller is like more.
I
applicable.
hate that one.
Story master.
I hate that one. I think I actually do hate that one. I don't think I'm kidding. I'm
I
sure.
think
I'm gonna figure it
I
out.
think it has the ability to sound very pretentious, but I feel
What
like
about
a lot
narrator?
of
It ignores the antagonistic nature of someone in that position.
Yeah. That's so special about it.
I
Well, it
think
does
that
make
like
it seem like it's the person's telling a narrative, you know?
Yeah,
It's not.
choo. Am I right, everybody?
yeah, I think that there are different, but there are games where story is more important than rules, and so that's where I feel like storyteller is
Everyone
more.
or-
Yeah, like Dungeons and
Yes,
Dragons.
Yeah.
You know, in the Aliens RPG, it's GM and it stands for Game Mother.
Oh,
Really?
I don't
I
think
like
that has
that.
any bearing on today's episode.
Oh, it's like you fight a big A.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoa.
Whatever. I'm so
Whatever.
Every room we enter, I'm gonna be like, do we see any loading mechs?
Yes. Are there any orange tabbies running around?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
David, leave this part in. December 18th. Geekmas is back.
Oh yeah.
Geekmas is coming back, baby. 12 hours of geeky Geekmas.
Oh my god, I
We're
don't think I
gonna-
can make it this year.
Oh, Buckman,
No,
I fucking
you-
told you that.
No,
Are you
You
gonna
always
go to
do
the
this.
Lanning
Once again,
convention?
I'm not gonna be able. I'm sorry.
flying?
You're
This is
choosing
just-
your family over us?
Wow.
It's not even
Yeah,
family,
he can't
is
make it, but Santa will be here from 11 p.m. to midnight.
Well, Bachman, you're gonna miss Santa. Now
I
how
know.
do you feel?
Yeah.
I don't think this is actually. I've never seen him. I don't think this is actually happening.
I've never seen you two in the same room.
Michael, what is Geekmas if people haven't heard?
Experienced it.
So
before.
it's Geekmas is a long tradition that we started last year, where where we go for 12 hours. We go from Eastern time zone noon to midnight, and we have a series of elves, and those elves go through and have a wild adventure. The elves are named Puddin', Cocoa, Sprinkles, and Crispy, and we have
Is it the same elves this year? Or is that
same
Spanish?
elves.
I love
Um,
Crispy the Elf is the funniest name in the world.
Was I pudding or crispy? I can't remember.
You're put in.
Okay,
You're pudding,
I love
yeah.
pudding.
I think I was
yeah.
Sprinkles.
So we swap in different players and different GMs throughout the course of the 12 hours, they just have a fun, wild adventure. This year, we're adding a 5th elf.
What? Michael!
Whoa.
That's
What?
a classic
A
Power
fifth?
Rangers
Oh,
move.
shit.
That is a classic Power Ranger move.
What's the name? Can we know the
Yeah.
name?
Party.
It's Peppermint.
Peppermint.
I don't love it,
Yeah.
but you know what? It's a great
It's
one,
great.
and I think it should be an antagonistic relationship, so it's a perfect name.
No, I want to do it, and yeah.
Thank you everyone for being there at Geekmas. What'd you say? Starts at noon Eastern.
Starts at noon Eastern. We'll kick it off with some silly thing that we do, and then it'll probably be the game will start around 2 and end at 11 p.m. Fred is going to be one of the GMs.
Yeah.
Be careful.
The first group is going to be very sassy.
Yeah.
It is, the very first group is myself, Jennifer Cheek, Tim
Yeah.
Lanning,
Yeah.
our good buddy Hero,
Uh huh.
and Oh, Ivana.
Yes.
I think I'm
Whoever's doing
gonna.
that.
And Kieran's the
Kieran
DM, correct?
Kieran is the DM who I just love to give Kieran shit.
Yeah,
It is one of
Michael's
my
like it's gonna be chaotic. I'm like,
favorite
it's not
things.
that bad. And then I was like, well, maybe Michael will fuck with him. And then Michael's like, I'm gonna fuck with Kieran.
I'm gonna be bad.
I can't help it. I
I'm
just
gonna-
love doing. He's just so
He's
fun.
so
to-
sweet.
he's
such a good person.
well. He gives it back.
He has a fun time with it. He likes to roll
Oh,
with it. It's
yeah.
fun.
Well, I'll
Oh.
make sure
To be a rascal at
everyone
him.
is reined in. We have a serious game. Pudding is. Did we make sure that we can still play the same character? This is not important.
It does-
See you guys on December 18th. The opener is going to be stacked and juicy. Clear out your entire day. Charge your Switch. You're finally
Get your hot cocoa ready.
you get your hot cocoa. Say hello to Santa. Bachmann friggin' calendar app crashed and he won't be there. So
I wouldn't have checked it even. if it
But
didn't crash.
Santa will be there.
but
He
Santa
will
will
be there.
I don't
I'd be in
understand. Every
Santa.
time I say I'm not going, you just like stress that Santa will be there, and that's really I don't understand
I
why.
don't know why.
What's the connection? That's weird.
There are so many people who are not gonna understand.
Michael,
I can't
I keep
express
yelling at
enough.
him about this, and he keeps doing it. We want them to be mad. It's good.
Them.
The Twitch chat wants to know if Arleo's slug boyfriend is making an appearance.
No.
Oh, shit.
That's up to Kieran. I think. I'm sure Ivana
Or
can work
Ivana.
him in.
Yeah, Ivana will make it happen.
Do you guys know that Fred's married to Ivana? Do you guys know that?
What?
I knew that.
Yeah,
got
that's the
engaged.
thing. I bet a lot of people don't know that.
They might not.
He stole our
Sorry,
thunder
guys.
by
I'm
getting
spoken
engaged.
for.
You'd know if you went to GeeklyCon Louisville.
That's right.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
something happened there.
Yeah, you
Thing.
proposed.
Beautiful.
I kissed Michael.
Oh,
That did happen there.
yeah.
Fun times. All right, Fred, take it away.
Okay, so before we get started, we do have a little bit of house cleaning to do, specifically with time that erodes young love. If we all remember at the last episode, at the end, we all had a couple of sanity checks to roll, and time had entered into his like mid threshold of stress level. And so at this point, I would like for you to roll a D8, Tim.
No. Here's the thing that you can do on tabletop RPGs that they don't tell you. You can just say no and then sit there and pout.
And everyone loves that.
It's I've locked all the bathrooms. I will not. Frederick, 2. I got a 2.
Okay. So due to your roll, you are going to be receiving an affliction called paranoid.
Oh, fuck.
Essentially, you're going to think that everyone is out to get you.
Well, that's
you-
easy. That's gonna be easy because everyone that I'm with is a fool, and if they're not out to get me, they are accidentally out to kill me.
Got it. So he's also abusive. So you are gonna you cannot benefit from the help action and will not accept healing or treatment from your allies.
I don't like that at all.
That is
no.
not good.
Oh no.
Wow.
That works perfectly because of Daggie's belly snakes. You know.
Yeah, and also
Man, what is
like,
wrong? My healing is not good enough.
All right, so I'm paranoid. You said.
Yes. So you will need to kind of
man.
place that into your role playing for your character
I'm just not
time
gonna do
that
it.
erodes young love.
I can't. I honestly, I'm upset that my sanity is so high because when you get into like disruptive actions that you're like forced to do, and I'm like, I want to do that.
yeah.
That's-
I mean, hey, Mike, we could talk about this, for the next episode. You could just take an affliction if you want to. For all we
An
know,
affliction,
Pegwing
please.
has been through a lot as, a captain of a ship and
Mhm.
probably started off with a lot less stress or a
From
lower
where-
stress level.
Yeah.
From where time that erodes young love is sitting, all of you are masochistic by touching everything instead of not touching everything. So that works
You're
out.
gonna hand me a bag of beans, expect me not to touch the beans? Get out of here.
Okay. Y'all, I was
Must
listening to a podcast today, and there was an advertisement for something called Beanbox, and I thought it was a joke, but it's real.
Like,
It's
that-
coffee bean. It's for coffee
That's
beans.
a-
I wanted it to be actual beans.
That's a sex move. is what
Honestly,
that
Least
is.
favorite bean.
If there was a subscription Beanbox, I might
For
sign up
different-
for it.
Different type of bean-based foods.
Man, I bet Rancho Gordo has like a bean of the month club.
Hummus.
They're all baked beans. It's just different. Just
Different
slightly
types of
different
baked.
I
flavors.
still-
just
I
slightly
keep-
different flavors of baked beans.
I've still never made coffee from other types of beans. I keep meaning to do that.
Horrible. Pinto
Oh
bean
yeah.
coffee.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, with a little
Yeah.
bacon in it.
Yeah.
Smoky.
Mixed with milk. Okay, so on that note, last time we found ourselves in a very intimate moment where Daggie was hugging Time That Erodes Young Love to impart some healing. Was that correct?
That's
You're-
correct.
You're trying to heal him. But at the very same moment, Daggie started to not feel well and felt rumbly in the tumbly as things started poking from the inside of his stomach, pushing out onto his skin, which then touched Time and alarmed him of
How's the boner?
what is
How's the
going
boner?
on. It was not.
You said I coughed blood.
Yes.
Yeah, a thing burst out of me.
Oh, did I
I'm-
say that? That something burst out of you? don't think
Maybe
so.
you
You
said it
did.
was
You
like-
said I coughed blood.
You coughed blood, and then you saw like as if a baby was pressing their hands against the inside of a mother's stomach.
Ew.
Stab him open.
Get the fuck away from me. What's wrong with you?
I can't
Oh.
say that. I can't say that because, like, I don't think Faize would say that. But Nika wants to, like, just cut you open
Ew.
and see what's in there.
Oh wow!
Does this look like something normal to everyone else?
Stand back. We don't know if what you have is contagious or whatever. You have spores floating around you, for God's sake.
Briar covered in blood is like, dude, that looks gnarly.
Do you need me to burn some spores?
What does it feel like?
Sorry, what does it feel like?
So as you struggle to communicate with your companions and coughing blood over and over, you feel it almost kind of feels like there is something inside of your stomach trying to push its way out.
Yeah.
And as you look down at your bulging stomach, you immediately see blood burst out of your stomach region, and you drop down onto the ground. And there seems to be what looks like a creature that is coming out of your stomach currently. You will take
2 damage.
you are going to take 50 points of damage as
Holy
something bursts
shit!
out of your stomach.
Okay.
Fuck!
Tell me if
Good
this is a
night.
crazy idea. If I'm barking up the wrong tree,
Mm-hmm.
should we feed him a bean?
Yes!
Yes.
Just stick it in the hole.
I'm
Yeah.
being
Get up,
What
get up,
if
takes
it
10 minutes.
accidentally dropped?
Yeah.
I'm down. Daggie's down.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
shit.
Oh my God.
What's up? What's going on with the thing that popped out? Is this like a larva? Can we bash
Yeah,
it?
is it
Yeah,
moving?
yeah, what came out?
Daggie too.
Out of the bleeding stomach of Daggie is what looks like some kind of quadrupedal creature. It starts to make a shrieking noise as the ichor comes out of its mouth. It makes a shrieking noise. It has a row of incredibly small, sharp teeth. The head is kind of bulbous, almost kind of like what looks like a large head or maybe a mushroom. And then 4 legs pop out, and it is just kind of walking around like a brand new baby deer.
I kick it.
I'm
definitely
definitely taking a
bash it.
swing
This
at
is
this
some Guillermo
for
del
sure.
Toro shit.
Yeah.
No,
We're
thank you.
eating that
I
little
think we're doing
motherfucker.
that scene from JoJo's where they all beat up on the person on the ground.
Yes! Yes! You're all just kicking with our
I'm shooting it with my
Yes.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so considering that all of you want to take actions, and we do have a Daggie bleeding out, probably
we'll get to
about
it. We'll
roll.
get to it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, something just burst out of our friend's chest. We want to kill the fuck out of that thing.
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
I mean,
The damage is done for Daggie, and with a good diamond, we can bring him back.
Yeah, we have
Daggie's like,
at
I'm
least a
bleeding
minute.
out.
Michael, take your headphones off. Don't listen. If this were real life, we would absolutely save you and not go for the monster.
Definitely.
No, you have to. I've
Yeah.
watched too much Alone. You have to secure the site first.
Yeah, how are we gonna save him if we're getting pecked at by whatever this?
Yeah, there's an annoying little guy down there.
He's just like, hey, hey,
Stop! I'm
Oh my God, let
triaging.
it down.
God damn it, stop poking me.
So
Go ahead and
gross.
roll initiative to see who goes first.
Might surprise you to know that I've already done it.
I'm gonna roll initiative as well, Fred.
Yes, you have to for your death saving throw.
Don't tell me what I have.
You want
to
all of
do.
us
I'm
to,
sorry.
Fred?
You may. Yes.
I got a
All right,
9.
what do we have? Okay.
19.
16.
Oh wait, I have an advantage on that. I got a 9.
I have a
Dak-
10.
10, okay.
Yeah, I rolled
Daggie
bad.
4.
and
Oh,
Pegwing.
man.
19.
Woo.
What if this is just how dwarves give birth?
It's not. It's not. It's
Do
not.
any of us know that? Do any of us
Yes.
in game?
Yes,
know
we
that?
do. Yes, we do because we're people and we exist.
Because we're people.
The contractions are 400 years apart.
That's just how it happens. And
You're
then a
saying-
little guy comes out.
So, Pegwing, you're going to be the first to act. This
Oh.
creature looks up at you and hisses at you as it slips around on the viscera of Daggie's innards.
Sword pulls out, demon! And it ignites as it pulls from my sheath. And I immediately just like a big old chop. Just straight
Okay.
down. Let's see. Where's my thing? I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I want to do it right, you know?
Do it wrong.
Do it right.
I'm gonna choose to take a -5 penalty to my attack roll.
Yeah, I'm sure this thing has a ton of hit points.
It's a baby. It better not. I swear to God, I'm not trying to fight any more strong babies. 17.
17 will hit.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, let's go. 2d6. Let's do some fucking math. Oh, that's a double 6. I swear to God. So 16, and then what? The sword was another 2d6. Is this correct? I believe for being ignited. Yes. 22 plus 4, 26, and then I did the -5 penalty, so I get to add 10 to the attack's damage, 36 damage.
Whoa, damn.
Crush the fuck out of
Your flame brand fiery greatsword cleaves this helpless creature in two as it emits a baby-like shriek as it is cut in twain. Please roll a dexterity.
Cool, love to. It better not sprout 2 more legs. I
Oh,
swear to
God.
Oh my God,
Like
no.
each one sprouts legs.
Army of Darkness.
I fought that
actually.
Yoshi's
Yeah.
Island boss. Let's see. Where's my dexterity?
Have you seen Army of Darkness or
No.
Evil Dead?
No, but I should. I want to.
I forget which one
11?
it's one of them.
So, unfortunately, you are not quick enough. As your
Oh,
greatsword
no.
slices this creature in two, the blood of this creature splashes towards you, both coating the flame brand greatsword and your body.
Oh,
And
my
you
eyes
will
are
take-
wide open too. Mouth.
Mouth,
I was
weird.
screaming.
It goes into your eyes and mouth. And
Ew,
you take
bird tongue. Ugh.
You take 12 points of acid damage
Oh, no.
as the acidic blood of this creature just splashes onto you.
It says in my character sheet that I like. It doesn't say that I'm resistant, but it does say I don't like it.
Okay. Then you take 22 points of acid damage.
Oh God!
Whoa!
No, just
Wait.
12. Just
Oh,
12.
okay.
Just 12.
That's fine.
And you can see that the acid is also having an effect on your weapon.
Oh shit!
No.
At a later point, I will let you know what that effect is.
Oh, Fred, you fucker!
More fire.
More fire.
Man, we're really in it now.
We're really in it now.
really
Fred,
Okay.
I'm getting the impression you want to kill us with these
No.
things.
I would
The
welcome
environment
death.
wants to kill us, not
Yes, the story.
Very much.
I'm just the storyteller. It's the
Right.
story that has to
Yeah.
kill you.
Oh my god! Nice job. You
time.
get inspiration for that.
No, we don't want him to have inspiration.
I do actually.
So, Time, you're next to act. The creature is lying dead on the ground. The acid is starting to make scar marks into the stone below. It isn't moving, but you also do have a Daggie who is unconscious, bleeding out both out of his mouth and the opening in his stomach.
So,
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say.
I apologize, but now more than ever, is what my character would do comes into place because of my malady, so to speak. Daggie, Jesus. Time that Erodes young love takes out a torch, lights it, and throws it at Daggie.
What?
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Faize would
What
run
is your
over to
intent?
Daggie.
Whatever he has might get to us. Burn it quick.
Can
Oh my
I do an
God.
acrobatics check to try to whack to whack it?
Okay, you are next in the initiative, so I would say with disadvantage because you're kind of shocked at what is happening right now. You did not expect time to do this, so go ahead and try to roll a acrobatics check
Okay.
to see if you could smack this torch before it lands on Daggie's body. You do have disadvantage.
Okay. Well, I rolled great. I rolled a 15 and then a 19. So
Okay, so the
that
15.
is 23.
Okay.
Total.
Damn.
So before the torch can hit Daggie's body, which would have immediately given him a failed death saving throw,
Here's 3. That's not that big of a deal.
you smack the torch out of the way and you immediately look at Time. What do you do?
Dude,
How does one look at
you
time?
saw? Yeah, we were trying. Are you trying to kill him?
He's already dead. Look at him.
He's not dead yet. And
He
Briar-
More of those
looks
things are gonna
dead
come out of
to
him.
me. Yarr, that just be gas escaping.
Can I? Faize would like to try to heal Daggie. Basically, what they're gonna do is just stick whatever in his wounds. Maybe some moss and clay. Clay first because I don't know. I'm going based. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Faize has a 9 intelligence. Nika can play this out. I'm gonna put some clay in it to staunch the bleeding. I'm gonna put 1 layer of gauze so that it'll do that, and then I'm gonna put the clay in there, and then I'm gonna put some moss over the top. I'm gonna
It's like those
infect him.
clay
He's-
pot meals that people make, right?
Yeah, he's
you
gonna
crack the clay
die.
off.
Oh, do you want to put a bean in there while I'm putting the clay and moss on the top?
I don't-
Yes.
Listen, I don't think the bean's a good idea. Guys.
Okay. So 3d4 plus 2. I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level because
Ooh.
Daggie looks pretty fucked.
Looks like shit.
Should I roll or should you roll?
Yeah, is he just like?
I
is
think
that
it's
just,
for
covered
you,
in
so
blood?
you can roll.
Did you say I'm going to roll? No, go ahead.
Oh no,
Yeah, either
Michael.
of you.
Michael rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I give you the luck.
So it's 8 plus 2, so 10.
Okay.
Oh well, I hope that gets you back to 0.
As you cast your spell and place the clay, the gauze, and the moss on top of Daggie's body, you can see that the body starts to knit at certain parts of the extremely large open cavity in its stomach. But you feel like this might not be enough, as the innards of his body were used to grow this creature and has completely destroyed the systems within his body, as well as there is still a huge gaping hole. You feel that maybe nothing less than a lesser or greater restoration is going to save the fact that he lost a lot of body parts during this transaction.
All scrambled.
You're being really rude. You're being really rude, Fred.
That's so mean. I look back at the rest of the group and I just go like, and like Faize just does the like hands over their throat, like they're gone.
Grab the torch then, quick.
Has Bennett already worn a priest uniform? I think he did, right?
Yes, I think he did at one point. Yes.
But what about a sexy saint?
A sexy priest.
So Fred's
Naughty
like,
nine.
I don't get the hit points, is what you're saying?
No, you do. You get the hit points, but it does not bring you back from the what would be considered like that critical stage. Also, due to the gravity of the injury, you are already 2 death saving throws down. So time almost killed you. So it is your turn now.
Yeah.
It is your turn now, and you have an opportunity to roll a death saving throw.
Oh, you better roll good, B word.
What? Fred?
Buddy.
This is rude.
I would lie. Whatever you roll, I would just lie.
I got a 10.
Woo!
Okay, so that actually allows you to continue to fight the impending death that is coming your way. Now, we're not really in initiative anymore as the combat is over and everybody has taken a turn, but I would say that nothing less than a lesser restoration or greater restoration would probably bring Daggie back. Does anybody have the ability to cast those spells?
No.
Not right now. I don't know how clerics have that. Wait, maybe not with...
have it. Yeah.
Clerics traditionally have it.
Hey. Okay, wait. Lesser. You said greater,
So
though, right?
I included lesser. I think lesser in this situation would help.
Yeah, it's like you heal someone who's on fire without putting them out of fire, right? Like, because for all intensive purposes, he's like cursed with poison parasite belly.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
it's
could
like
do
you
it
could.
tomorrow.
I got
Does that work for you, Daggie?
So every 6 seconds, we have to give him a healing potion. Do we have 1,000 healing potions?
How many rounds is in a day?
I can cast Gentle Repose, but I think
On
I'm
yourself?
still unconscious.
Oh my
I
god!
think you're unconscious.
Can you? Here's an idea. Can you roll a new character?
Wait, what about Gorman and Shaw? Do they have any potions or anything?
Little punks.
So as you look towards Gorman and Shaw, you see Gorman, Beller, and Rengo, but you don't see Shaw for some reason.
He's probably taking a shit.
Shit. Briar goes over to. It's Shaw that's gone?
Yes, correct. Gorman
Okay.
is there, and then the 2 new dwarves.
Yeah. Briar goes over to Gorman and is like, so I don't know if you just saw what happened over there, but they gesture at Daggie, full of blood and guts on the ground. Not looking super great. So, do you guys have any potions or anything just so we can stabilize him?
Unfortunately, other than a standard healing potion, I don't know if that will help. And Bella over here and Rengo, they're looking for worse for wear as well.
Where's Shaw right now?
I'm sorry?
Shaw. Where's Shaw?
What is a Shah? Is that a type of object?
You know what? Never mind. Thanks for your help. And Briar quickly walks back to the group. Well, bad news, everyone. Some more weird shit is happening. Shaw's gone, and Gorman doesn't even know who he is anymore.
Has anyone interacted with Shaw other than us?
I thought they did.
Oh fuck! Is this a freaking Sixth Sense situation?
How are we supposed to keep track of if NPCs pass the Shaw test?
If characters be forgetting things, maybe Daggie will forget that he be dying.
So am I making a death saving throw every 6 seconds?
Yes, go ahead and make another death
God,
saving
dude,
throw.
that sucks for you. If we had a paladin, we could
die?
keep you alive for like 3 minutes. Well, what are we gonna do? We either light him on fire or we heal him. There's no middle ground here. The longer we wait, the more of those things could come in.
I rolled a 2.
Is time by themselves?
No, I'm like
David.
I'm behind some of you.
David, roll the song.
No.
As the four of you contemplate on what to do, you look upon Daggie's mangled body as he takes a last rasping breath. The breath leaves his body, and Daggie is no more.
My mage hand drops the torch on him.
Other than possibly if somebody has some type of raise dead spell, this is the end of Daggie Chookers.
Wait. Did you take it? Did you
She
take
doesn't
it?
have lesser restoration, but she might have.
Flashback to
raise.
Nika being like, greater restoration. Nah.
Michael's there. He won't allow it, so I'm not going to take it.
I have turned undead.
There you go. Well, he just did. If you think about it.
Yeah.
So do I. It's called Dagger.
So you don't have like a revivify or.
Oh no! I was just gonna like make him a zombie that would listen to us.
That's not what Turn On Dead does. But
It is.
you know,
I thought. That
Animate
was.
dead is what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Michael, if it makes you feel any better, this is extremely enjoyable for me. Not because of your pain, but just the experience is very good.
Shit. Damn.
R.I.P. Daggie. R.I.P. to a king.
Yeah, well, I'll just see you guys in January.
Oh. Briar's looking down at Daggie's body and is like,
Is it burning?
well, I mean, I guess we can put a bean in there now.
Put a bean in him. Yes, yes.
Put a bean.
Put a bean in.
Put a bean.
That's what Daggie would have wanted.
Who? Yeah, he would have wanted
Yeah.
that.
Can I stick the bean in his
Yeah, who has
hole?
the bean?
I've got all the beans.
Fred, I was interrupted by 37 things that happened, including a doppelganger stabbing me. But I believe that we were speaking off air about me having the ability to know what the bean bag is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a bag.
Can I get said information now?
Yeah, so you know that this bag of beans is actually a very commonly made magical item from a known druidic circle. This bag of beans has traditionally about, I would say, somewhere between 4 to 10 beans, of which you found 5 and already spent 1. The effects of these beans are random. This druidic circle had conscripted to being a little bit more on the chaotic side and can be utilized in different ways. If you were to just upend this bag, the beans would actually fly out of the bag and create an explosive type of effect and can be used kind of as like a damaging projectile magic. If you were to plant the beans into dirt or sand or something like that, then a random magical effect will come about from it.
Is there any magic to the bag itself, or is it all in those beautiful beans?
Yeah, it's all in the beans itself. I think the bag. Yeah, I think the bag is worthless after the beans are expended.
Perfect, and I wouldn't have time to argue about getting those delicious beans back. So on you go to desecrate our good mushroom friend. He's probably the best soil, I would say.
Yeah. We just
He's extremely fertile.
I'll
he's
perch next to our good friend and just
submissive and plannable.
Does anyone want to say a few words before we
floating
send him
torch
off?
keeps bonking on him. Why won't he light? He's so sticky.
Time. I'm gonna kick your ass, dude.
He's full of things.
Yeah, he's dead, man. He's dead.
But the things inside him might not be
This
dead.
is his funeral.
Down the hatch, and it just cram it. It doesn't go down the hatch. It goes straight in the abdomen.
Ew.
Then we all back up.
Daggie
Everybody
was
back
cool whenever he was alive, and hopefully he'll be pretty cool whenever he's dead.
Yeah.
You guys are all on the bean train to such an extent. I feel like Fred messaged you, and
No.
Michael's gonna play
We're not.
a sentient tree.
No,
I'm like,
this
am I getting in the way? What do I not know? Did I
We're
miss-
about to fight another shark.
Tim, have you met this?
I know. Yeah, Mike. You know,
us.
I know. That is. You're extremely
We just
correct, but
sincerely love beans. That's all.
sometimes
People like to try to
self-hate
make
gets in the
sense
way.
out of chaos. And it's
Yeah, I
impossible.
can't
Yeah,
eat them in
totally.
real life anymore, so I have to fantasy RP play like interacting with them.
Beans.
Amongst the fiery extremities of Daggie's body, Pegwing thrusts his right hand, being in place, into the abdomen of Daggie. Due to the nature of his body and the liquid blood flowing around it, it creates the magical effect necessary. Mike Bachmann, roll a D100.
Roll
Ooh.
good. Roll good.
Okay.
Roll good.
Okay, I should roll good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good idea.
Don't roll back.
Although it's apparently chaotic, so it doesn't matter.
I go into a website. Here we go. 57.
100.com.
At first, you await, wanting an effect to happen. About a minute passes by, and you start to feel discouraged that maybe only one of these beings are magical. You look at Daggie's mangled, deceased corpse.
He stinks.
Did I shit myself?
Oh
Yeah.
Absolutely.
no. Yeah.
I,
Pegwing has
I've
savage.
taken
died.
I've taken my hand out.
It's
That's
too
why
late.
you won't light on fire.
Pegwing
You're
is covered in feces.
No!
You're covered in shit and piss.
Oh, I
so you
wasn't
won't
worried
light on
about that. I was worried about whatever you were about to say.
fire. An alligator.
I'm a bird. I've been covered in shit before.
That's true.
Yeah, birds are disgusting.
Yeah.
From within Daggie's abdomen, what looks like a small leaf starts to sprout.
It's a weird
It
shark.
grows larger, and the stem of this plant continues to grow. More leaves start to branch out as it gets larger and larger, and before you is what looks like a young sapling of a tree. It starts to grow more and more until it is about the size of a tree. Even within this room, it is incredibly large. It grows a couple of branches. It's got a lush, leafy top. And then from the bark skin, two eyes open up
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and a mouth opens. And before you is what you can only think of as a sentient tree creature.
Ooh.
Can I ready Eldritch Blast?
Oh my god!
What kind of tree is it? Is it a dagwood?
Very good.
Yes. Yes.
Before you is a dagwood tree ant.
I don't know what dagwood is, but I'm laughing.
Dagwood is from the Beetle Bailey cartoon. It is also a type of sandwich. I don't even know if it's an actual type of tree.
There's a dog.
Oh, then that's probably
is
There's
now.
a dogwood. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. I'm not allowed to Google things because of Naruto review too. I keep
Anything.
spoiling myself.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil yourself on the types of trees.
The Leaf Village.
You
It
gotta
might
give
come up.
yourself something.
You haven't seen Maple? It's a classic.
That's the Detroiters episode, right? Or
It's a YouTube thing.
oh, that's right.
Okay. Hello. Tree.
So it is up to Michael if he would like to take on this creature and mechanically explain in any way he sees fit how to play this character, or you can choose to bring in a different character.
I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, sure, I'll play a tree.
Yay!
That sounds dope.
For
I
now,
like
you
that.
could probably
love a new
use the
tree.
stats from your like spore transition character and then just go from there.
Oh shit.
Oh, what if his soul's in the tree? That'd be fucked up.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Daggie, is that you?
My name is Trent.
Oh, do you remember Daggie?
I was just born today.
Are you a baby?
I'm a little baby. We call them saplings.
Huh. So you were just born knowing that.
What do you? Yeah, that is interesting. There's an argument to be made for instinctual knowledge for beasts. What do you think about us? As I have glowing red orbs around me.
I'm still covered in blood.
What's your thoughts here, Trent?
I put my sword out so that Wood doesn't feel uncomfortable.
Are you all my mommies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Eventually.
technically,
I
we,
will
right?
not keep you alive.
I mean,
Pegwing for sure is.
He was just born, and we're here.
Or I guess Daggie's your mom, who's dead. Pegwing's your dad, as he implanted the seed.
Oh.
And this is your brother Bennett.
Hello, brother.
How close were we to Michael playing Bennett? I mean, that's
oh shit!
Oh, that would have been a better choice.
Oh,
Wow.
That would have been a better choice.
No, this is better.
Okay, let's light the tree on fire.
Do the other dwarves see what is happening right now? I know the other two of them are like on death's door, but
Yeah. Gorman looks at the five of you and goes, I don't know what's going on with this crazy tree man, but unfortunately, Bella did not make it.
Burn him too.
Are they gonna
Bella
turn...
the dwarf is just lying on the ground upon the masonry.
I'm honestly not being freaking out here and being unrational. Those other two guys were undead. We should burn Bella at least. Or plant a tree in them or something.
Beans?
I mean, we got these beans.
What is wrong with you? Burn him instead of.
Well, why not? Now we got this tree guy. He's our friend.
But last time a shark attacked us.
As me daddy used to say, ain't no problem a bean can't solve.
Would you folk like beans planted in you should you die?
No.
Yes,
Do not put a bean in me. I
Put
swear.
a bean in me when
I
I'm dead.
think we all assumed you did not want one time.
Tim is a hater.
It's like the donor thing on your driver's license.
Yes.
It's like,
Mine says-
please implant magical bean if I pass away.
I have to assume Tim wants to be burnt from this episode.
Did you know that if you have donor on your license, they won't resuscitate
That's
you?
not true.
Didn't you? One of my friends started crying in history class when we told her.
Like that. I think that's an urban legend.
God, you're dumb.
Did you all come from beans?
No.
Well,
We came from nuts.
as a bird, Pegwing does not get that.
You came from nuts too, I think. Wait, birds don't have
I
nuts,
guess he
but
was
they're
an egg.
inside. Wait a second.
You came from a bean and he came from an egg. I don't know where you came from.
Me?
You're pointing at time.
What is? I'm an elf.
Vigorously Googling bird anatomy. How does this work?
I know they have a cloaca, but what do Aarakocra have?
I'm
an elf. What are you
Important
talking
question.
about? That was born.
Yeah, but you're like weird though.
Can Trent move,
Says you.
or does the quest have to come to Trent?
Yes, the creature can move.
Okay.
Slowly or quickly?
Yeah, what's a
I would
tree
assume
input?
averagely.
Okay. Well, let's.
So we're gonna put a bean in this guy.
What the
right?
fuck is happening?
I'm just saying.
Wait. You are not going to desecrate Better's body by putting a bean in it.
Hey,
Can we burn
didn't
it? Does that go
desecrate-
against your gods?
I don't know what you're calling desecration here, because did it really desecrate Daggie by creating Trent?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
it did.
it
Brought
does.
life into
Well,
the world.
Look at
As
it.
you-
There's a giant tree.
I forgot his cold.
There's a mangled pile of blood and organs around the tree.
Eyeball fell out.
Yes.
Is he really worse off? Can we really say that?
But Daggy is completely just pulped from like the tree that's
Listen,
on top of it.
He's dead. We moved on.
Trent's picking up his
Yeah.
Groot feet and being like, oh, damn.
We
Well,
can't
in the
grieve
past,
forever.
Remember,
His blood is tainted too. That's a problem. Did you tell us about the unknowable Shaw?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
We have to go. We have to.
Yeah, they're honestly, this is not great. I think it's not great. Gorman, I mean, so Beller's gone. You say Shaw doesn't exist, even though we all remember Shaw, right? Everyone?
I do. I talked to him more than you.
He was here, and who's this other guy? I forgot his name.
Ringo.
He's not looking great.
No, he's not.
Is it against your religion or whatever to burn your dead? How would we safely dispose of one of your dwarven people if they were afraid to turn into a zombie or something?
We are not burning Beller. I am bringing him back to his family, and we will bury him properly.
Can we cut his head off at least and separate it
What
from the
if
body?
we tied his body to something that does not move,
Yeah.
just to keep it safe so no one
And then we can come
steals
back and
it?
get it.
Is there a procedure similar to like a vasectomy that keeps the zombie where it's like it's like minimally invasive, you just like disable like a nerve or something, and then
the hippocampus or whatever.
Yeah.
If you only had a doctor the size of a hand that could maybe go in and
Bennett
do
is
this
frantically
surgery.
changing.
He's in my Spider-Man outfit.
A little wardrobe is on Pegwing's shoulder that you didn't see how it got there. He's in there just like pulling
one of
out
your
stuff.
pegs pops open. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, it's changing room.
Oh my
He's now-
god.
He's now in a doctor.
Pegwing
In a doctor's.
is
He's got
where Bennett
tiny
lives.
scalpels.
Oh, it's so cute.
But then we won't burn him, but we should tie him up because that will keep him from flopping about and let rigor mortis set in. Of course.
I think that time has been wilding out a lot, but I agree with him. We need to at least tie him down.
Is Bennett allowed to perform this procedure?
No.
I'll push it as far as you'll let me go.
He said,
This is the only time I'll say no to you. We'll tie him to the table. We'll leave him here. And when we find a way out, we'll send people back to get him.
Absolutely.
That
Totally
makes sense to
perfect.
me.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Well, okay. So, as we've discussed, there were people that looked like me. You guys don't know this. I never told you. That looked like me that were running down that way, but they're not here. You saw yourself. You stabbed me, and they keep mentioning masks.
Me.
So what do we? And Fred, I assume there's more hallways we can run down, or
So there is the new hallway that Briar came from.
Okay.
The secret doorway that opened up while you were resting. There is that hallway, and then of course, going back out of this room, which currently is barricaded by furniture you had put up during that rest, you can go back out that way and continue to explore.
And is there any disturbance to that furniture that our friend Shaw maybe slithered through?
I mean, other than maybe rolling a perception check, you would think that there was nothing disturbed.
Yeah, I mean,
You feel like you would hear a commotion if somebody was
Yeah.
moving large pieces of furniture to
I feel
get
like that
out.
would be an obvious thing, and doing a perception check would be like weird.
Yeah. You would have to assume that if there ever was a Shaw, that he would have gone through the new hallway that opened up where Briar came from.
Fred, you said there was a Shaw. Stop gaslighting us.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Let's get going then.
Yeah.
We have to.
Hey, Trent. We be going on a quest. You want to fucking come?
I don't know what a quest is.
I'll teach you on the way. Let's go.
With Rango in tow, Gorman will follow the five of you into this next hallway. As you walk down this hallway, you notice that the makeup of the hallway is different from the standard hallways that you have traversed. This one is not as intricately carved and seems like it is more of a unused back alley among this underground city that you're currently in. You do come across the doorway that Briar originally came from, where she had met this other person, and the intense amount of bodies that she had landed on originally.
Yeah. Pretty gnarly.
Do you go to investigate this room, or do you continue?
I kind of feel like there's probably not anything good in this room.
Well,
It's a room full of corpses. I don't know.
The only thing I will comment on is that you were attacked in this room, and that creature is currently lying dead on the ground.
That is okay.
You can
That's
choose
right.
not to bring that up if you want to keep that a secret from your
No, I would
companions.
bring. I think that Briar would kind of like. Okay, guys. So a little more info on the whole me falling through the whole thing. Yeah, some shit went down in there. So I kind of need to go. We should probably go check it. And what I'm saying is, I need some backup.
Down in a hole?
But it's not like a hole, right? Like in the hole.
No, it is a room that has a hole above it. So
Gotcha.
you're in the pit essentially,
Yeah.
where
Ooh,
these
gross.
bodies were thrown down into.
Well, make it quick. Vindrian can assist.
Okay. Okay.
And you feel claws digging in.
Okay.
And hot breath under your ear, but you don't see anything.
All right. Cool it a little bit.
He's in imp mode. Be careful. He's a little freak now.
I love it. All right. I go into the room and I try I want to check the body that's left.
So as you go back, only Briar, Vendrian, and time through Vendrian's eyes. Yes, Faize.
Can I have a spiritual weapon go? Is this silly? Should I do this? How many things do I have?
You should always do it.
I mean, I almost feel like Faize might be interested in going in this room because it's fucked up.
Yeah, there's just a big pile of bodies. I want to go poke them.
Yeah, I feel like Briar would be like, Faize, I think you should come along.
If you ever, just I'm gonna put this out there, like as a player, if you ever want to put a seat on your spiritual weapon, Bennett will ride it.
Oh, like a saddle?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't care what it is. It got a seat on there.
Fuck.
He will ride it.
Can we make in downtime? Of course, we've whittled, made of leather, a tiny little saddle that will fit everything.
Well, I mean, like theoretically, like spiritual weapon rules. When I make spiritual weapons, it can be literally anything. You can just put a saddle on it; it's fine. But it's of course up to Fred.
I would say over a long rest, which will then give me time to look over the rules of spiritual weapon to see if the weapon can be actually made into anything, including a saddle, which traditionally wouldn't be on a
corporeal
weapon.
Is the problem.
It doesn't say anything about saddles, Fred. I read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be a saddle. It can be a saddle. That's true.
So as an improvised weapon, spiritual weapon. Okay.
There's a spiritual weapon in Descent to Avernus. And the book literally doesn't give the DM any way to deal with it, meaning your players just have to leave the room because there's nothing, you can't fuck with it at all. I'm sure there's a way to get rid of it if in your brain palace as a good DM, but the book does not provide an answer, which I thought was hilarious.
So it was just like a spiritual weapon that was always there.
Yeah, it was like a curse that took the form of a spiritual weapon.
Got it.
Cool.
Like, good luck. They're going to get bonked. Good luck.
So as you enter this room, you can see a body lying on the ground. A large, well, not large, a small piercing hole in the back of its head implies that it was struck from behind by some type of weapon, a piercing weapon.
Execution style, or what are we looking here?
I would say that it was definitely almost like an assassination, right? It was the person was unaware of this attack and hit directly kind of at the bottom of the head above the neck in a very critical point that would probably kill anybody in one fell swoop.
Wow.
And when you turn the body over, you can see that this creature has, instead of a standard mouth and nose, 4 tentacles that kind of lie lackadaisically around an opening that looks a lot more like a lamprey or an eel's mouth.
Ew.
Can I move it with a foot? Like I want to touch my foot with kind of kick it around, not kick it hard, but just
nudge it.
Yeah.
You need a corpse stick.
So you continue to push it over with your foot, and it does have substance. It is a real creature, and it is rather heavy, probably in the realm of 100 to 150 pounds. It wears pretty basic clothing, other than the fact that it is long leathers and kind of like cloak type clothing.
Is it better than mine?
It absolutely is, yes.
I take it.
You take it off of its body, and
not gonna
thankfully
use
the
it
creature
anymore.
does not wake up from the dead to attack you. It just lies there still as you steal its clothing. Now you're currently wearing its cloak.
You just hear Time say, "Jesus Christ!" in the
It's nicer than
Pegwing
mine.
trait room. I'm not there.
Oh,
I cuss in the hallway. I see it. I see your sins.
Oh.
Time. Come here and look at this.
An imp.
Oh, yeah.
Is there?
Okay.
And it like smiles at
Hey, you. Send this to your guy.
And I
Faize
poke my head
looks
from the
at the
kind
imp and just flips him off.
I poke my head around just talk. I can hear you. What do you want?
It's got freaking tentacle. Like,
Yes, it's gross.
It's got like a suck face.
have you ever seen this before?
What check, my good friend DM?
I think any amount of checks, from nature to arcana to history, I think any of those would probably help you understand what this creature is.
That's like a frickin' 19.
So yeah, tales told throughout time talk about a subterranean creature by the name of a mind flayer, a psionic creature that has the ability to both speak and assault its prey with its mind, and often preys upon those creatures and eats their brains.
Wow.
Do I know about the baby thing, or is that secret?
What baby thing?
They put their little tadpoles in them.
I would say with a roll of 19 history, and basically because you're a warlock or something like that, a wizard, right?
I'm a warlock who specializes in dungeon shit.
Yeah, so I think you would know that the way they procreate is through their like little worms in the ears or whatever it is that they do.
You hear around the corner, "Burn it!" I'm not kidding this time. Burn it.
Okay. Can you give me a little more context here?
They put these little gross things. We believe they reproduce by devouring their host and putting like a parasite in them.
Oh,
that might be what happened to Daggie. I'm unsure.
Okay.
I doubt it because I was a mushroom, but maybe it's connected.
Well, you want to come blast it?
Just use a torch or something.
I thought you might want to, but all right.
You seem very burn happy.
Briar turns to Faize and is like, "You want to burn it?" I'm not really like a burning kind. I'm a slashing kind.
Just use a torch.
I can't like burn it with anything, but like I don't. I guess
we have a torch.
You're gonna pour some chemicals on it and see what lights fire.
All right, fine. Briar puts the torch on. I guess like right where it was in the back of the head. Like I try to like burn its head first.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah,
Look away.
yeah. This is a
Look
tough
away.
first day for you.
There's good shit in Quest too. Don't worry. Sometimes you get a sword.
But I don't like that fire.
Oh, just stay away from it. We won't light you on fire.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, keep
Unless
away.
something comes out of you, and
Yeah.
then, well, we'll see.
Keep away from the
what?
fire. And Faize, I wasn't going to bring this up, but since we're talking about it, you said the word whittle earlier. You can just
Ixnay on the whittle.
Excuse me, little mom? Something might come out of me?
Well, it's just that these guys are they got like weird tadpole things. I don't know. And you came out of Daggie, so I'm just saying it's possible.
What is Daggie?
Well,
You see that bit on your foot?
That's a Daggie.
That's a Daggie.
This is going to be an
I don't
endless
get
chain.
it.
What's a foot?
I don't know what anything
I know
is.
what a sapling is. Mommy.
Mommy.
That's
Big mommy,
it.
little mommy. Yeah, I think we should leave. We should leave. The head is just burning, I'm assuming. Smoking.
Could we put the other bodies next to it so it'd make like a train of body fire?
Gross.
So that way, if they were any other infected or hiding in there, they would just all catch on fire.
Oh yes, good thinking.
Okay, will it set the rest of everything on fire? Is this going to cause structural damage to this?
We're in a stone place, right?
Yeah, that can still fuck up things.
Yeah, good shit.
So as you place the torch in the back of the head of this mind flayer, you stand there for what seems like minutes upon minutes as nothing really happens to this body. You start to see black singeing, a smell of roasted meats, and then it starts to slowly catch on fire as the flame crosses over to the clothing that it wears. Although the clothing catches on fire, it does not erupt into a flame like most would expect, but it does slowly cook this, and the smell just permeates the room.
Does it smell so good? Or is it
I do hear it's hard to burn a body.
At which point, a disembodied voice from the corner of the room goes, well, that's a first. I mean, if you guys want to barbecue some meat, I think we can definitely do this, but I don't know if that's what kills mind flayers. And from the corner steps a man who neither is young or old and looks at Faize and says, so, fancy meeting you here. And that is where we're going to call it.
No! Fuck you! I hate you! I hate you! 4 more hours.
Never end.
Never end.
Wow.
God damn.
Daggie! All right.
Why did you kill my character?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
I didn't kill your character. Like,
Yeah,
you
you did.
walked into a room full of like plants, and they were like very suspicious.
That's why I never go to a greenhouse.
And then you were like breathing it. Yeah, and then you were drinking a lot of potions. And
I'm surprised all of you aren't dead.
I don't think I did anything wrong.
I put beans.
And then there was
one
like,
death saving throw. We're gonna have to have words later.
Michael has left the G chat.
yes. Oh no.
Doubting.
Well, Fred, as always, that felt like 4 seconds long.
Yeah, that was great. So I mean, like, so much happens in every episode.
Yeah, man. I'm sure it's difficult as we scream about beans, but you're doing a great job. It's a lot of fun. Do we want to do dice giveaway now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There were
every
100, so.
Ooh, okay, so we can do it now. Yeah. Every single week we give away a beautiful set of Die Hard dice. You can go to dieharddice.com and enter the offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark in order to get 15% off. We're nearing the end of the year. So in 2022, go ahead and go to instagram.com/greatinsadventurers where the updated code will be. Obviously, if it's in 2025, that's the same place to go because it changes a couple times a year. It's hashtag PAX for all of you in Twitch. And definitely go there and spend money because I accidentally gave our Die Hard Dice rep a panic attack today, and I feel bad. So we want you to spend a lot of money there by way of me saying sorry again. So you can fix. I mean, it's big. We laughed about it, but you know what I'm saying. The holidays are coming up. What you really need is dice and other. They have other stuff there too. This is the part that gets cut out. It's the part that gets cut out.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, David, for everything you do to cut out these awkward silences.
Make us sound like professionals.
This is good. This is a good song.
Look at that Foley.
One time I tried to record a podcast while not sober, and I thought it was a good idea to eat a bag of chips the whole time.
Ooh.
I would have lost my mind if I was. As long as if you were Sir Loras from Game of Thrones, I would allow it, but that's it.
Was
That
he
is a
eating chips?
real
Michael, remember that?
callback.
Was
Wowie,
he eating
wowie.
chips? I don't remember.
He was
that.
eating something.
All I remember
when you
is him
interviewed him?
Yeah.
spoiling
Oh.
the shit out of everything.
I was like, I know you're gonna be Iron Fist, but
This guy's
stop
wild.
saying that Rinley will die and stop eating. He was cool. Good for him.
Yeah, he was awesome.
All right, we're drawing the mother frickin' dice now. Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop bop. You're too late, punk. Congratulations to Ghost Chase Killer. Congratulations. You have won the $50 gift card
Cool.
to Specs Music. Specs Music. They have Super Nintendo games there. Did you guys go to Specs Music?
Get it at Specs.
Get it at Specs. When I got my Super Nintendo, the day before I got my Super Nintendo, they had Super Nintendo games to rent. When I came back from Bradenton, Specs was out of business.
No!
And I hate my father for that.
Do you blame him?
Yeah.
Never forgive that.
Yeah, me buying
Yeah,
Mega
why?
Man X would have saved that frickin' Specs
Specs.
music.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn.
Damn it.
Man.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast. We're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
And I'm at I Think I'm Fred.
All right.
That's
Well, until next week, keep it dicey.
Bye.
Stop and export.
Oh, I already did that like a half hour ago. I thought we were done.
Oh my
Don't
god.
say that. It scares me.
Is this
Forget
episode
to-
6?
Don't forget to upload.
Don't forget to upload.
6.
Man, I can't believe we might see each other tomorrow, and we'll definitely see each other in 2 days.
Yeah, right.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
at the very least, I'll at least see you for a little bit, Nika.
I'm very nervous because I feel like Gen Con was like real chill.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it just felt like way chill, but I feel like PAX Unplug is going to be like a lot more.
Why?
Are people going to get up early and like go to the con? I don't know. I think it's because I didn't go to the convention until like noon.
That is true.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck are you guys?
Mega chill.
It was like so nice just to like wake up and then just like do whatever.
I am
But
not
also-
going to be chill.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
Michael's
yeah.
working.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Michael's
you have to
gonna-
work.
I'm legally obligated to be there
Yeah.
before opening.
And Nika, you have to help sell fucking
I
Yeah.
want
boxes,
to.
bro. You gotta
Yeah, I
hack.
know.
You
Are
better
you
brought
doing
your
the
Jayla
booth setup
cosplay.
again,
Yeah.
Michael? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How much
Yup.
time does that take? Is it like pretty
Dude,
grueling?
they do it in like 4 minutes. It's insane. Like when I
Yeah.
watched them at Origins, it's super impressive.